Right guys, we're on the return leg from the pub now. Part 2. I'll probably just lace this into the full video, or if it ends up being long enough I might make it into 2 parts. Come on Moss, let's go. Had ourselves a pint and a poo. Very good. Pints and poos. Oh, what? I don't even want that channel name. If you want to nick that idea, it's yours. Pints and poos. Might even have to do that actually, that's funny. But don't say so myself. But yeah, just walking along the sort of the banked side of the Coppice Kingsbrook walk now. Yeah, just sort of going to let him do his thing, have a sniff. No real rush to get back. We done? Must be done? What have you found? Is it treasure? Moss, this bag of poo stinks. I want to get to that bin. Go on, mate. Let's go. You seriously not coming? Okay. Come on. Let's get hold of those seeds. Come on, Moss, this way. Heel. Might be one of those walks home. I've got all day, mate. I've got all day. There we go. Got there in the end. Nearly. We got there in the end, Moss, have we? Nearly. Somewhat got there. Yes. No. What's he thinking? We'll try sniffing in that direction again. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, that works. See the sort of the psychology going on in his brain. Oh, should we try it again? Did that work last time? Probably didn't. Kids, come on. Wait, Moss. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. Well left. Yeah, just going to try and be patient with him. There'll be lots of traffic in terms of people as well. But yeah, haven't had to raise my voice, haven't had to do anything nasty to him. Just patience. It's okay, Moss. Yeah, a little bit of patience. Okay, it probably took 30 seconds longer than if I was just walking on my own. But got a desired result. It's not like he's controlled me there. Just let him pick up the scent himself. I think it was Danny the dog walker said this. It's like, are you keen to finish your walk? Are you dreading your walk with your dog and asking questions why? Look, it's been lovely now. He's had his sniff. Now he's leading in the direction we want to be going. Again, you saw a bit of psychology there, just leaving him on the absolute length of the lead, waiting for him to sit, goes back, tries again. So we're trying to shape him into the direction that we're walking, if that makes sense. But it needs to be like, almost like he's learning it on his terms, and that'll go in a lot more than just being dictatorial, dictating what you should and shouldn't be doing at that precise moment, because it doesn't suit me otherwise. It's easy to be impatient as humans. Yeah, life's too short, of course. Some things are certainly worth waiting for. I'm waiting for your dog to have a sniffer in and around a bush or something. It's one of those small pleasures that we get to take in life as dog owners. And if you're rushing them on, which, you know, if it's pissing down with rain, or, oh, you're going to be late for your appointment, I get it. But they don't know that. They don't really have a concept of time. Although they can count, believe it or not. 12 to 14 apparently. Something in that sort of realm. So yeah, we'll just give him a little sniff again. We're trotting. No, I don't rush him because I love walking with him, love spending time with him. I know it's difficult when you've got big families, kids, a wife, whatever your setup may be, career, work commitments, flexibilities and just general bandwidth. There's always something more that we could be doing though, no matter what your dynamic is with your particular dog. I've been very fortunate to be self-employed and not so fortunate enough to be so unwell of late. I've ended up building a massively strong relationship with this dog. But ultimately, Moss doesn't always do exactly what I want him to. You know, he's let me narrate for like a few seconds. He's like, come on, Ad, let's crack on with this walk, shall we? Bit much. I think it's because he's heard these kids across the way, which are a good way across the way. Just be patient with him again. Go on, Mossy. Let's go. Good boy. And in spite of being in the town, this semi-rural location and nice park to walk around has been such a joy. Just stopping and taking like 20, 30 seconds there, whatever it was, just for a bit of silence, listen to the birds, even listen to the cars roll by. I know it's not always like the most ideal white noise or ambience, but when you've grown up in the town, there's something weirdly therapeutic about a distant road noise from a main road. I don't know what it is. Even though I prefer the rural life, I prefer just standing like we were there and listening to the more natural sounds of this world. Birds singing, the wind blowing. Oh, sorry, Moss. Simple things, you know. Stuff that we often take for granted. You smell this dog. Little cav. Come on, Moss. Take a little tension off the lead. Moss, what's this? What's this? You heard the Velcro. You know something good's coming. Moss, what's this? Sit. Lay down. Good boy, yes. Leave it. Go on then. Good boy. Good boy. Let that dog walk by. Ready? Eyes, let's go. Good boy. Some nice on lead work tonight, actually. Doing his little slalom across the way. Getting his nose on something. He always goes towards this copse, this little wooded area. Something living in there or some kind of food source, I'd imagine. He's almost crabbing, he wants to go that way so bad. Again, a bit of patience. Claim a bit of lead looseness, which we have. Moss, what's this? Moss, what's this? Ice. Ice, what's this? Yeah, you smell prey in that area. Okay, we gone off that? Good boy. He's definitely pulling towards the left. There's something that way that is really, really intriguing him right now. Come on, come here. Nice and slow. Ready? My pace. My pace. Oh, got tangled around the wrong way this time. Oops. Good boy. But yeah, goodness gracious me, dog ownership. Patience is such a virtue. It's so easy to lose patience, get aggravated, and then like punish in a way which isn't really going to like develop your relationship with your dog as strongly. That patience and trust, for me, I feel I'm getting a much stronger bond overall. And don't get me wrong, those punishment-based training styles do work. Are they working in the way that you want? Such an interesting like thing, because there's so many different approaches to training your animal, from methods to tools. But yeah, I don't know. I'm all about having the most ethical approach possible when I'm training my pet, or any dog for that matter. A loving and nurturing approach with an element of guided choice, I think, is something I always sort of go with. And especially from like reading literature on the Jack Russells in particular and the terrier breeds. If you scorn them and tell them off, they'll literally, it's as if their ears don't exist anymore. You'll absolutely cripple your relationship with that animal. So it's something I've really taken on board, and getting to know Moss a little bit better, and him getting to know me a bit better. He is quite the character. Little dog, big boy personality, big dog personality. He's been an absolute joy, but he's definitely entering adolescence. Ears are starting to turn off every so often, aren't they, Moss? Come on, mate, let's go. But again, it's down to reducing the stimuli and the stimulus as much as possible. Getting them back on task. It's what, 12 minutes. You're going to the fields? Oh, I'm not going to sit at that bench. It's a bunch of rubbish. One of the Banes, Moss. One of the Banes. Right. Moss, what's this? Sit. Sit. No, he's calm. I'm going to let him off for a little bit. Hang on, Moss. Come on, mate, this way. Moss. Come on. There are some kids up ahead, I think. Like teenagers. But yeah, let him have a little bit of free running. Maybe do a little bit more training if he goes too far. Moss, what's this? Moss. I had this earlier. Don't show me up, mate, please. Need to let him check in. Eyes! Eyes! Moss! Huh. He has done it again, like the beginning of the walk on the way out. Nothing immediate going on at the moment, which means I need to scream and shout and make a game of this. I will need to re-engage him in due course. Someone's doing some work, handiwork. Probably finish off this video with a bit of recall, which is probably going to be me screaming and shouting, "Come, Moss, come." Definitely a patient stroll back from the pub. Patient walk out to the pub as well. Even more patient, actually. We did do a little bit more. Moss, Z, eyes, what's this? Eyes, what's this, Moss? Come here, Moss. Moss, come here. What's this? What's this? Zit, leggen, leave it. Leave it. Go on then. Good boy. Good boy. See, rather than screaming and shouting, got him back when I needed to get him back, not when I wanted. to a certain degree. In perfectly safe times. I waited for him to just get his thing done. So hang on, Dad, I just need 30 seconds to sniff this grass. It's all right, son, no worries. Just make sure you're back before 12. Yeah, decent walk to and from. So just over an hour with a break. Considering he had a shorter walk this morning, I'll make up for his exercise, make up for all the exercise today. I don't even know what you're rolling on, mate. What are you even rolling on? Hey, what are you doing? It's a leaf. Come on, you, come on. So anyways, from me and Moss, thank you ever so much for tuning in again. Should do this towards the start of the videos, but again, it's at the end. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Tap the bell, and we'll be seeing you soon. Keep on meandering, stay positive, and much love. Moss, what's this? Come, yay. What's this? What's this? Come. Zit. Zit, what are you doing? And I'm not even going to cut this. Moss, oi, what's this? Zit. Lecher. Good boy. Until next time.